Hello, everyone. Welcome to TTIC on YT. This is your mommy T. I want to say a big thank you to our subscribers. We have not been online for about 3 days. Been very, very busy. But today I say I can't spend small time here with you guys. Good morning. We are going to advise a sister today while you guys can be, making friends with one another. You can be supporting one another. It is very important because no one is an island. Good morning. Oh, it's midday already. Mm. So let me just share us on Facebook before we go. We go out to talking about the gist for today. I want to share now. Oh, yeah, skip first. So let me share us out on Facebook. Good morning. If you're there, please write something so I can greet you. As you can, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. God bless you all for the support. Thank you so much. So sharing is a problem. Sharing is a problem. So I think we are done now. We are done. Like done. Okay. By the time I finish, then I will start to share to some other pages. As you come in, you can also help us to share. So, good morning. I have finished sharing. Hopefully, some other people will join us, but I will just go ahead and start giving you guys the gist before any other person will join or watch later. Good morning, good morning. Coffee time. Real coffee time. Thank you for the thumbs up. So, If you can, please give us a thumbs up. Share the video if you want to. You have to share. Thank you. You have to share. Thank you for the thumbs up. So today we are going to talk about a sister. I have uploaded videos on beauty products, on things that you use on your body like a woman, and things that you don't have to use, because sometimes as women we just go ahead and we begin to use products even though they are not meant for our skin. Because I know that, and I have said it, that everybody has their own skin type and skin tone. So you have to be very careful with what you use on your skin. Sorry. The fact that one person used the product and it worked on them does not mean that the product also will work on you. So it is very, very advisable that you try always your own product and you know which one is working for you. Okay. Today, this is what a lady brought for her friend. Her friend called her and asked her something that she wanted to use for. You know, women, we did very terrible. So, what is this? Sorry, guys. Okay. Now I am lost here because I do not know. Okay, I got it. So a lady is asking for her friend. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. A lady is asking for her friend. Hi, who is there? Ah, Big Boutiques. How are you? Good morning. Oh, you found me today. I'm so happy to have you here. Good morning. I I still have to post the pictures we took the other day, right? Because I haven't posted them. Greetings, dear. Greetings. I just start, so I think my audience has not grown yet. I'll just go ahead and upload the video. You know, you guys are the biggest guys on YouTube, so you should try and advertise us too, so that we can also get we can also get some views here and be known also, because you guys are already the stars, already the oh, you have made it already. Make I talk like that now. You guys have made it already, so more than let reach our hand too. So I have to post those pictures. I was looking for you on Facebook anyway. So I just got you yesterday and then I sent you a friend request, and I've seen that you responded already. So I'll have to upload those pictures and then I'll tag you. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. And thank you for the thumbs up. So we are going to talk about a sister today that her friend called in for her. You know, women, when they have their problems, they always scared to talk about it. But they go through their friend because they think that if I go to talk to Mommy T will know that I'm the one that have this problem. I've always told people not to be don't be shy when you have an issue you want to talk about. Because these days what people say is don't let people know about your problems, don't tell people. No, you have to talk. Because if you don't talk, problem will kill you. You have to talk. Whatever the person goes to say about you does not matter. The most important thing is that you have removed that burden from your heart. And it is very important to free your mind, because if not, it will just weigh you down and maybe give you depression. So it is good to talk. But when you're talking, know who you talk to. Because when we say talk, we don't mean you shouldn't go about and be emptying your mind to any other person. Some people will not keep it, but some people will keep it. So, like me, I will, if I open my mouth, country go bone. Because now since about 6 years, why I dey gather people matter, And I will not go discussing somebody's issue like that, especially when it concerns intimacy, like this one we're going to talk about today. So this sister, her friend called her. Okay, she has a new boyfriend, and so she wants to go and visit this guy. I used to hear about these things when we were little, when we were still younger, but I did not know that at this age, this thing is still going on. Okay, that's one that you have a boyfriend, and so much, but thank you so much. So I used to know that these things happen when we were much younger. I know we know say they happen for, like, a woman has a boyfriend and you want to go and visit him. So you're going to ask your friend to borrow you pants where you go take wear to go see your boyfriend. It's really funny, right? But it's okay. Some women still do it at this age. Here in Europe, I'm telling you, this thing happened here in Europe. You know, this place where you they enter every shop, you will see dross, string tangas, and whatever thing they are throwing on the ground, 50 cents everywhere. Somebody will want to go and see their boyfriend. They will go and ask their friend to borrow them their pants and bra for them to wear and go and see their boyfriend. When I heard this thing, for me, it would be like saying, I thought the lady was lying. And then I asked her, are you really serious? Because these days people talk about people, even about things that are not true. So I asked this girl, I said, look, are you sure this thing you're telling me? Because I don't want to make you come tarnish somebody's image for here, anyhow like that. She said, Mommy, see, things like this are very, very um things that concerns intimacy, and she will not come and talk like that about somebody when the thing is not true. So she told me that her friend told her to give her pants and bra to wear and go and see her boyfriend. And she had a second problem. What is that problem? She is having um in between the laps. I uploaded a video about this some time ago. Some women have, not because they're fat. Me myself are fat because from when I was younger, I wasn't like this. Everybody don't grow with age, you don't increase in size. And as time goes, that is how you have to continue taking care of yourself the way you have to. So this lady I talk about ladies that are fat. If you are fat, now it's summer. It is hot. I have said it so many times that do not go about and be wearing nylon panties. Nylon panties are not healthy for women in summer. Even in winter self, automatically they are not healthy. You have to wear something cotton that absorbs the sweat and the heat that is in between your thighs. So if you go about wearing this, I see very fat women wearing string tangas. I don't know, maybe it is that now what's the way it there for where they like. They wear it because they see other people wearing it. They don't wear it because they actually feel comfortable in it. Because there is no way you will tell me, say, you are a woman of size 44. Okay, even from 40, you are wearing 44, 46, 48, and you still go and buy a string tanga to wear. As you are walking and you are sweating, where do you want the sweat to enter? It will just be rubbing around your clothes and going around, dripping down your trousers and whatever thing. And at the end of the day, you will see that you end up having some kind of odors that you don't even know where they are coming from because of the sweat that is coming out of your body that does not have anything to absorb it. So it is very good that you buy some good cotton pants, some cotton panties for yourself, not string tangas or nylon pants. It is not healthy. And it is also good that you wear, what do they call them? Collant. You wear collant for your laps. When you want to wear a dress, because I wonder, after wearing those string tangas, whatever you are walking, your laps are, touching themselves. And in short, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but for me, it is very, very uncomfortable when you are walking and your laps are touching each other. And at the end of the day, you see some women, you cannot just see in between their laps. You cannot see because those areas are very dark and they look very, very unkept. You know, it looks dirty, even though you are not dirty, but the place will look dirty because that's between the laps. Because they are not protected, they will get freaky and somehow very dirty. So I think this is the problem because this lady, the second problem that she was telling her friend that she has is that she is having I don't know whether she called it pimples or some little things that are coming out from in between her laps like that. And the thing is making her uncomfortable, and she does not even know how she's going to, thank you, Botics. Thank you so much. So she does not even know how she's going to open herself when she goes to see the guy. You are going to see a big guy and a man that you know already what is going to happen. Okay, so she was trying to prepare herself, and so she went to see her friend to empty her mind to this her friend. Now this is the problem she's having. She has what do they call them, pimples or whatever thing she calls it in between the laps, and so she does not know how she's going to do it. Now, this problem is not just one person's problem. A lot of women are going through these issues. Women, they know, say, now only when you they wash. Some say you to wash under there your VG, you don't need uh, soap. Just water will do. Tell me if you are having a 48, okay? You are having a 48, 46, 40, and you want to use only water to wash your body. How is it going to be? You can only say, okay, please, because normally I know the doctors used to advise it is not always very healthy to, put your finger, because some of you will put your fingers inside. You make sure you wash all the what is protecting the vagina, you wash it all out and bring it out. That is cleanliness according to you. No. Outside here in the labs, outside to wash the thing. When I go say no good to use a soap, I be waiting. But tell me, if you no wash after all that sweat, where you don't sweat like that, you don't sweat everywhere. How you want to dey wash only with water and come out with this heat where they outside? Tell me now where this heat where they there. How you want to dey do am? You wash with water and come out. You will not use soap, nothing. There are special soaps that are made for the VG. Okay? There are special soaps that are meant for the VG that you can wash it with it and you keep it very clean. So do not go like I say, everybody have their own. You have your body, you know the kind of things that work with your skin, and you know what you can use on your body to make it, when you for you to feel good. Hi, Ara. As you can, please give us a thumbs up and share us out on Facebook, please. So I am saying, as your own body, you know how you can, what kind of things that you can use on your own skin. If you are having a 40, 42, 44, 46, even 50, there is no way you tell me that when you want to wash your VG, you go and take only water and wash it. And as I've said, this matter of string tangas, you cannot be 40, 46, and you are wearing a string tanga in this heat outside. Your body will not have the that cotton that is supposed to absorb the sweat that you are sweating. That string tanga cannot absorb it. So this is the problem most women are having. Because in between the laps is black. Because in between the laps is not protected. Because in between the laps is not well taken care of. They feel even ashamed to open themselves, even for their husbands in the house when they want to make love. Women feel ashamed, some of them. If you want to sleep with your man, you must put the lights off. If you want to change your clothes, you must put the lights off. If you want to change your pants, you must put the light off. Before your husband will come in between your legs, you must put the light off. All this one. Now, problem. If you are taking good care of your body, eh, you will have no issue shaming yourself. The man will just have no other option than to take you the way you are because you have accepted and love yourself. So your VG is also a part of your body that needs absolutely good care. It needs good care to be taken care of. Very good, just like every other part of your body. That one self is very, very important. Because if you stay 1, 2 day, 3 day, you know wash. As a matured woman, very soon now you self you go down, area go scatter. Very soon, area go scatter. So it is just advisable to take good care of that area, just like any part of your body. Before you think of putting powder on your face, you make sure say that side, because if it is not clean, you yourself like a woman, you no go feel free. You will not feel free. So it is good that you take good care of that area. Some women, they are facing these problems very much. That area in between the laps, I have said it. If you know that you are somebody that is fat, it is not because me self are fat. If you know that you have body, you have skin, okay, go ahead and you know make sure that when you wear a dress, or even when you want to wear a skirt, or even a trouser inside trouser, remember, just the way you feel. Please always make sure you wear something that keeps your two legs separated from one another. Something, a collar, a trouser, anything, wear it to separate your legs. Because what brings this darkness of the laps, darkness of the inner laps, is when you are walking. You see, your this friction. I tried going out one day without this collar thing, and I felt so bad. I could not walk. Okay, I couldn't walk because at a point I felt like my inner thigh was I had a wound or something. I couldn't walk. So when I see people who go out without these things, you are just causing yourself a problem because at the time you will see say this your inner laps will be getting darker. Even for people who, it is not for people who are bleaching or whatever thing. Even for people who are dark, if you start not wearing collar or something to protect your two legs from one another, at a point you will notice that your inner laps will be getting dark. And some of you even develop some a small I don't know, like bruises or something. I don't what do you call it? Like rashes. Yes, like rashes in between your laps like that. So it is just very, very advisable, please, to avoid this embarrassment of you want to sleep with your man, uh, you are hiding your body, you want to sleep, to change your clothes, you're even visiting a friend, you cannot even dress up in the same room, because you have these things you're hiding. Do not stop body shaming yourself. Stop body shaming yourself. These topics we have talked about them here. I showed you guys even Cadefungin. Okay, Cadefungin is a product that you use for the vagina, for your VG. So this one is just a product that you. I don't know whether I still have that thing here. I should come and wait. I'm coming. Let me go and check if I still have the, because me I don't stay without it. I always have it in the house. I will get it and come and show you guys. Oh, my coffee is cold. So I'm here, guys. So I'm going to show you guys, even though we've had it in our other videos. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Um, I'm going to show you. So you see, this product, it helps a lot. But if your whatever thing you are having with your VG, if it gets so much, please visit a doctor. This one is just a product. And I know this what do they call them? Sweetie, I be sweet. I would say that we talked about it last time, and somebody was talking about this sweet or witty. So this one is just a product for this, you know, like me, like I tell you guys, I always have it at home because, partying here and there. When you use any toilet outside, you never know who was there before you came. Or some women, they go sitting on the toilet. Normally, when I'm outside, I don't sit on any toilet. I don't sit, especially unless I know where I am before I will go sitting on the toilet. So if not, I don't. So I always have this thing at home because I, whenever I go outside and I come back and I know that I am not safe or I'm not secured, I just use one of this. It helps you inside and outside. It helps you inside and outside. It will protect you from all this small crash here and there like that. So this thing is that it is good that you have it in the house here. Okay, this is how it looks like. So this is you call it cadefungin 3. You see this 3? You have to take cadefungin 3. Because if you don't take cadefungin 3, they will give you cadefungin that is not, they'll give you only the cream that is not with the tablets. Now I'll show you guys how it looks like inside. So this is the 3. When you say you want Cade 3, they'll give you Cade 3. But if you just say you want Cade, they'll just give you this one. Cade 3 has 3 tablets. So this is how it works. This is the guy that brings the tablets inside. Okay? It's like an injection. So you take it, you take the tablets, you put it inside here. This is a hole. It's like I say, it's an injection. You pull this one out, you put the tablets here, and then you push it inside. Okay? By then, you would have put this thing right deep into the VG. Okay? You put this thing all inside the VG with the tablet here, and then you push it so that by the time you pull this thing out, the tablet will remain inside. So it is mostly done in the night. Okay, guys? It is mostly done in the night. When you have finished everything, you know that you are going to sleep. That is when you use this tablet. Because if you use it in the afternoon, it will quickly rush out without doing the job it's supposed to do there. So when you put it when you're going to sleep, you're lying down. And so it will work overnight. And don't bother whether it will remain inside or not. As soon as it melts, because the tablet is hard, like every other tablet, okay, it's hard. I don't want to use it today, so I cannot bring it out for you people to see. But the tablet is hard like every other tablet. So it will melt inside, and then, it will be flowing out small, depending on the gravity of your itching You can just go ahead and use one tablet every day for 3 days. Okay? Don't bother whether the last one came out or not. You put the other one the next day. So when you put it, this is the cream, the cardiac cream here. So when you put it inside that tablet, you will use this cream to cream the outside. So whatever scratches or scratch or infection that you are having, you will be tackling it inside and outside. So in that way, you will get yourself treated from these itches. And some people who have, I don't know about you people, but me, once in a while, me, I dey smell my dross. I know this one, I know they take and they play. I smell my panties. So it is true smelling of your panties. It could be some people will say it's a bad idea or a bad whatever thing. If you do not smell your panties, you never know when you have an infection. Because the thing is, some people, you go out, some people go out, they use toilets outside, they go to parties, they use, guys, as you are here, you go ahead and make friends with yourself, okay? Visit one another. We need support. We need to support one another. So if you are here and you're watching, you see somebody that you need to make family with, go ahead and exchange your addresses, okay? So that you will now know your friends. Okay, like I was saying, some people, some women, when you go out to parties, some of them they do not some of them do not actually, they don't um they used to take these itches like it is every other normal thing. When this thing is scratching you, you know, some women take it like every other, it is not normal. Because if you go and sit on that toilet where somebody, this is the most who is this? Hi Christabel, you're welcome dear. So when you go out to parties, some women just think that maybe this scratching is a normal thing. Some women they get it, they don't care to treat it. You know, the more you scratch every day, you scratch. Or some people will just say, go and use water and salt. We don't pass day for water and salt matter. That water and salt thing, it will just bring you trouble. Those ones are remedies that people use them when there was nothing, you know, there was these medications or these facilities, we never had them. For these days, in this world we are now, this age where we dey, 21st century, women will still go and use hot water and salt to wash. Fine. If you use that hot water and salt to wash, that thing will just calm down for a few days, and then the scratching will come back again because you have not treated it the real way. So if you now scratch, you continue scratching. Your VG is scratching you are scratching. I have noticed it so many times. When you go out, watch some women, you will you will see the small time. They will sit. Small time. It is itchy. And this is why I say if you do not treat it, you continue scratching. At a point, you're beginning to get this stinky kind of flow. Okay, your VG will be bringing out some kind of smelly kind of watery substance. That's your flow will not be the normal, off-white color that is supposed to be, but it is going to be, some kind of dark brownish, bloodish, because if you have scratched too much, the next thing is that you'll be scratching until you'll be bleeding. So if you don't want it to get to that extent, this is why I say, me, I don't miss this thing in my house anytime. And this is above the counter kind of products that you can just get over the counter. You don't need doctor's prescription For those of you that are in Europe, I think maybe the product is already now in Africa. So it's over the counter kind of product because you don't need a prescription, because they themselves, they know that women go through these issues like this every day. So you actually need this SOS kind of treatment sometimes. So you just go to the pharmacy, and then you ask them that you want this KD 3. This is KD 3. So when you put it inside, and then you use the cream to put it on top, and then you see if down there is clean, if down there is feeling fine, you yourself, you will feel fine. You will not have any, sorry, you will not be having any reason to be, body shaming yourself, or any kind of thing. Now the thing is that, like I said, you have to treat it when it starts. Anytime you go out, especially women, do not sit down on the toilet. Not any toilet you go outside, you sit down on. No matter how clean a toilet looks, there could also be what do you call it? It could also be infectious. Okay, it could be looking clean, but you see it, it will be infectious. And when you go sit down on the toilet, the next day when you go to your house, because it doesn't happen immediately, it happens a few days after. Then you start feeling that itching. And then you'll be thinking, what happened? You know? So if you are in the house with your husband and you have it, you can just rub this one too on him. This is the cream. It doesn't cost anything. Because the men are not like us. We have a bigger hole. So we get infected very quickly. But the men, it is they take time for their own infection, anyhow. But they can get it from you, from inside you, if they sleep with you when you have it. So please try and get you this cream. As I've said, if your infection is out of hand, please go see a doctor. This one, no, they treat gonorrhea. They treat a staphylococcus, it doesn't treat some kind of infections. This one, now just this SOS kind of itchy. When you go to the toilets, you get it. So if you get any other thing, you scratch until the thing don't be bloody, you will be getting some flow. Sometimes the flow could be bloody because you have been itching for a long time. And so if you keep it for a long time, that is when it will go from one stage to another stage now. The fungal infection now will be, changing stage on your body. So what we are trying to say here, talking about taking care of your VG. Nelly, you are not late actually, because it's been 30 minutes that we started. You're welcome. As I was saying, that if you guys are here and you want to, make family, go ahead and visit each other. Leave your addresses each other's, and then you visit your friends, and then you make families. Okay, you know what I mean. We need to support one another. We need to grow together. So please make friends, support a sister, support a brother, and they will come back and visit you too. And if you are here and you have not subscribed on us, please go ahead and give us a sub, and we too will come back and give you a sub. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate. So Nelly, for just coming, let me just throw some light. We are talking about taking care of our VG today. So if you have itching of the VG, this is a product that I have used myself already, so I am showing you guys today. It is KD 3, and this one, and this one, and this one too. So if you go out, like you people who use roadside toilets and you get this itching fungal infection. Okay, this is why it is called fungin. This is fungin 3. If you catch any fungal infection and your VG is itching you, you go. These are products that they sell over the counter kind of products. So you just go get you this one. You put the tablets here. You send this man inside, and then you shoot the tablets. So it's like an injection. So when you put the tablet here, you put this man right in there, and then you shoot. Before putting the tablet, you pull this man down here. Okay. Then you put the tablet here, you insert it, and then you push this one. So that's how it works. So ladies, go get you some if you know you are having that fungal infection. And so after putting that one inside, this is the cream. They come all in one pack. They come all in one pack. So this one, you use it to cream the on top of the VG. Okay. You use this cream to cream the top of the VG and in between. So this thing I say, make we know the matters dey wey they occupy, wey get to the suppose they be important to us. Your body is not just your face to be putting powder. Your body, your main body, na your VG. Because it connects the intestines for your body. It connects inside your body. Where it means that you need to take care of them very, very well. If you get infection, where you not take care, that's how the thing will just be eating you inside like that. So this fungal infection, not be thing for play with them. Don't play with it. If you do not treat it well, that thing will be itching you and itching you at a point you'll be bleeding. Some of you don't get this experience why they talk like this. Because I went to visit Google. When you scratching. Some person talk last time, what they call them, sweet, I be waiting they call them. When you are scratching, you don't need to shame. See, these things not things where who they get sick, they shame again these days. Which can sick where person feel shame? Anything, if you let yourself, now you go let yourself. Any kind of sick where you sick, go and see a med. See a doctor. Because if you see a doctor, other than medicine, or you drink your medicine, you stay alive. If you want to die early, keep your sickness and die with it. Eh? So if you itch and itch and itch for a very long time, it is not healthy because this infection will now be eating you deeper. And at a point, you go to see, say you go to your flow. Women, we have this vaginal flow, normal, natural. Sometimes it comes up, but it doesn't have to be too much. When you are flowing too much, and then you go to get some kind of smell. That's why I be tell una, me I know they take on the play. I smell my dross. Do not lie una. Me, I dey put my dross on my nose, smell them. Okay. Sugar, right? Yes. They call it sugar because if you are scratching, it is sweeting you. So the thing is, you have to once in a while, you check the kind of flow that you are getting. You smell your pants. If your dross is smelling very bad, which means your flow also is very bad, and that means you have an infection. Infection not be sometimes with the thing say, okay, maybe woman where they sleep around, or woman where no, it's not like that. You can get infected anywhere. People where they go visit people all the time. People where they use people toilet. People where they sit on top of every toilet seat. Even in public toilets, you sit down, you put your butt on top. Anywhere you go, you put your butt on any toilet. It is not healthy. So it does not mean that people are ashamed sometimes because they think that they will say, oh, this one I've been sleeping around. You don't go carry sick. You sleep. No. Sick not they come only when you sleep around. Sick they come, you can get it from anywhere, not only from sleeping around. Okay? It is like when we talk about HIV or AIDS or whatever thing, people go always they think say this person na shower or na this one. No. But if you go Googling, or you go, reading books, or you go talking to dogs, you will know that sicknesses, somebody can contact them anywhere. Okay? It must not be because you sleep around. So there is no need that you go and be shaming yourself. You carry sick, you sit with sugar water for your skin. The sugar is sugaring you, and you are scratching every day, because it gets to a stage where even hot water will not help. Even that hot water and salt. Some people use hot water, it will not even help. So you just go ahead and be scratching and be staying at home because you are ashamed. Every day you use hot water, every day you use. No, no, no. Go and see a doc. Try and see a doc, because it will not help you. So, but before it gets that serious, you use this thing. Okay? When you know that I just started, use this product. It will help you. Yourself, you see how you're going to feel. Now, another thing I say, you see people when we talk about our VG, right? People they know say when they wash their VG, the only thing where they know to wash, not only to put hand inside the hole, wash them, come out. That's all you've washed. No. You see, in between your lap and your VG, in between your lap, that small area there, this small area, in between the laps and the VG, we get to take care of them also. Even on top of the VG, it requires washing. Now the thing that they talk say, some people say VG no need soap. If you only water is enough. Make una like una go dey waka dey smell. But the thing be say, if you know your body, and you know your body odor, and you know how you sweat reach, now you go dey know whether you dey use soap wash all those areas. I no talk say you must use soap to put am inside. No. Inside normal VG, you no go hear any smell. But these things they smell na when they come off for outside. That's when they smell. When they come out, they will smell. So you know go they use soap. They put them for inside the VG, they wash them for inside, they wash them for inside. No. Outside here, for corner, your lap like this. You get to make sure say you clean them, you wash them. For those of us where we don't fat, way before we no be fat. You get to make sure say that those corners on top of the VG, you wash them well. Wash and keep am clean. For those where they shave all the time, you go ahead and you do your shaving. But some people dey wey they know they shave. This shaving, now people where they know, now they know. Before, people no be know say something they like shaving, but they still took good care of themselves. So now where even though shaving don't come, even though you know they shave or you know shave, make sure say you keep the bush clean. Okay? Say you clean am, you wash am well. You make sure say we have even creams. If you go see your doc, okay, you no must go doc only when you dey sick. Women, you must not go to see the doc only when you are sick. You can once in a while visit your doc. Women, we need body control all the time. You can go for your cancer checkup right now like this, now free of charge. They know they ask person for money. Unless some insurance companies, like for Europe here, some insurance companies will they don't pay for intensive check like a mammogram or anything. For a mammogram, you have to pay on your own. But for the normal routine checkup, is free. So you don't always wait until when you are sick before you go. Go there to your doc, your gynecologist. Go there and they do you your checkup. Okay, even though you have to pay for some insurance, for my own insurance where I am, they don't do all that intense check, but I pay extra every year to go all this to extend to check everything. Okay, so it is good that you go there once in a while. They will check you, maybe go into the VG with those their scans and everything, check everything and make sure everything is okay with you. So that you yourself, you will live your life too, and you know that okay, you are doing your part. Whatever happens will not be your fault. But to say we sit down for house with the way say when we dey sick before you go and see a doc, don't wait until it gets to that extent. Because maybe if you reach for that side, something would have just gone to a stage where there will be no remedy. But if you go checkups time and again, you will know that okay, there is a problem here that is just starting, or there is something we have to stop from here, or there's always something. So don't stay at home and say I am not sick, because that mentality for African people, there is no human being where they go carry you go for hospital, they take your blood, check your body, everything, where you no go see something for your body. There is always something. So the fact that we stay positive and stay healthy it does not mean that we are not sick. Everybody has got their own bundle going on with them. So please, women, especially women, like these days, like cancer of the uterus and every other thing, it dey outside. May we know they occupy ourselves with things we no matter. Your health is your money. Health is wealth. That is what they say. So in whatever case, people dey where they get problems with their vaginal, with tubes and everything. When you start going for checkup and checking all these things all the time, by the time a problem want to come up, you would have known before. So it will start by you taking care of your vagina first. This is your VG. You take care of it. You go to your doctor. They have hey, nine. I don't know this one with spirit. They carry me, they go where. This is not what I wanted. I wanted to talk today. So that cream, I will bring it another day. That cream. There is a cream that you go to your doc. Sometimes we just wash and come out with a cream body. But as I dey tell una, this area for between the lap and the VG, okay? Between the lap and the VG, this small corner for here like this, between the lap and the VG, the small line. If you like a woman, start controlling your own self every day. If you shave, whether you shave or you don't shave, those corners are always dry. You know why? Because we don't cream them every day. Or better still, some people do not even cream their own. Some people do not even cream at all, because we think that area you don't have to go there. I no talk say make una go use caro light, go put am for under there. No be so I talk. There are special products, special creams. As you go for your doctor, when you go see your gynecologist, tell him how you feel. Tell am say this small area wey dey between your VG and your lap, those lines like this, between the laps like this. If you check them very well, you will notice that they are dry. And so sometimes too, they go dey eat you join. Because the thing I say, when you get this sugar, thank you, Nelly, for writing me that if you get sugar, and you are itching, when you dey scratch the VG, the water wey dey come out from the inside, as soon as it touches every other area, even outside, e go dey follow the scratch. E go dey follow the scratch. And when you are itching like that, it is very, very I don't just say if you treat it from the beginning, it's fine. But if you don't, you will scratch until you get bloody. Your flow will be bloody. It will be mixed with blood because you are scratching too much. The scratching no go remain only for outside. You go dey chop, they go inside. The fungi go dey chop you, they go inside. So that's why it is good to handle it before time. For some of you who just came, I advise you watch this video back again, because I have shown this fungal tablets here that you have to use when you get sugar. So for those areas between the VG, you can just go ahead. There is a special cream, just like Vaseline. Okay, the cream is like Vaseline, but I did not say it is Vaseline. You have to be careful which kind of products you use, especially when it comes to your private part. Be careful. So it's only a gynecologist. Please, as you come, you give us a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and give us a subscription. God bless you. So if you go to your doctor, you will just get a little cream, a little tube like this, they will give you. That is if you want to be keeping your inner laps, these lines, like I say, these laps between the VG and this line between the VG and your lap. Very tiny thing under there, okay? But because your laps are joining together, those areas sometimes, some women, maybe you do not even get to that place. But I'm reminding you guys today that if you are washing, remember all those parts. Do not just go into the VG because they say I want to go wash my last. You just go carry pour water, boop, 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 boop. You will come begin go. No, you have to make sure you clean all those areas. So if you feel like that place is dry, because when it is dry, it becomes itchy also. So if you go to the doctor, you tell them, your gynecologist, that you want a cream because you feel dry here. They will give you a cream that you will be using to oil all those areas. Manka, hi. Please, as you come, you give us a thumbs up. You share us on Facebook, please. So you can just use that cream and you'll be oiling those areas between the VG and the lap, this very tiny line in between. And this thing is that I used to say, if you are feeling fine, if you are feeling fine down there, in short, your whole body will be fine. It is like if you wake up in the morning, you have not washed your VG, your whole day you will not be feeling fine. So that area of our body too, it is not just doing makeup and every other thing, keeping the face clean. No. And this is how some women, I have talked here about wearing cotton pants and wearing this also. There is this thing they call, what do you call it? Pants protector or pants, wait, what they call it? This thing where it be like pad, but it's very tiny, like that, very small, very tiny. So you lay it on your panties before you wear, or you wear your panties and then you lay it. So it is also very important. This is why you see, I have seen it in parties when I go to parties. I've seen it. I'm not talking when I see when I begin to run. If you go to see some people, when I give me thumbs up now, Biko, I beg, thumbs up. If you see some women, this is why I am saying that. Christabel, thank you. Pants liner. Pants liner, okay? So I have seen a place where, that's why I am saying, if you know you are big and sweaty, right? Do not wear nylon pants. Don't wear nylon pants. Go and get yourself some good what do you call, cotton pants. Nylon pants are not healthy and they are not absorbent. Okay? They don't absorb the heat. So this is what I'm saying. If you go to parties sometimes, you see some people, they sit on a chair. You know mostly that these chairs that we sit, that we use at parties, they don't breathe. What do you call it? A wooden chair or a plastic chair does not breathe. They don't breathe. They're not like normal sofas or any other thing. So you if you sit there and then you are sweating in between, and you do not have something that is absorbing this whole contents that is coming inside out of you, okay? Or maybe you are sweating and you don't have a good cotton pants that should be absorbing this whole waiting call, this whole sweat. You will just see when a woman sits down for a long time and you have to wake up from that chair you are sitting down, you will see that there will be heat, you know, there will be heat on the chair. And then at the back, the dress, or I don't know, whatever thing that the person is wearing, you'll notice that there will be it will be like they have made some pee pee, or maybe they made pee pee, they did not clean up themselves very well. They did not make any pee pee. This is just the heat. In between the VG and the panties you're wearing and the chair, the heat in you is the one that is soaking on that chair. Okay? Because you don't have any pants liner and you don't have any good underwear dress that is absorbing that that heat. So it will just be like that. So this is why I am saying that it is very, very important. As a mature woman, you should always know yourself and know what you wear. Some women, they flow too much. Vaginal flow. Some women, they flow too much. And this, if you know yourself that you are that kind of woman, that you flow too much, you just go ahead and, make sure you line your panties before you wear them. You put the pants liner on your dress before you wear it. And if you know that you are a bigger size, please go ahead. Forget this what's what they call them? Um these string tangas. Some people wear string tangas. There's nothing bad about that. But I don't think that if you are a size 40, 44, 46, 48, 50, you go and be wearing string tangas. All these contours here, where do you want the heat to go to after you wear the string tanga? Where will the heat go to? Because it needs somewhere to be, uh, uh, um, somewhere that's, something that will be absorbing this heat. Where will the heat, the sweat go to? I know sometimes we do things because we just want somebody to be doing them, because we see other people doing them, but it is not healthy. People do their businesses, they're selling their things. It is not healthy for you. Maybe you can go ahead and ask your gynecologist. You ask them if it is healthy for you, but it is not. Because you know why? When you fat, your VG, the fat, your breast, the fat, everything about you increases. So there is just no need for you to go and be thinking that that's what do you call it? That's wait. That's string tanga that you used to wear some years back. You will still continue wearing it even when you know that you are increasing in size. When you are increasing in size, you adjust the things that you wear. You adjust them because in size you have grown from 38 to 40, 40 to 44, 44 to 46. As you are going up, you'll be changing your size of clothes. As you change your size of clothes, that's how you'll be changing also your size of pants. Greetings, Queen's family. Okay, I have said it here that as we are talking, if you want to make friends, okay, go ahead and exchange your addresses, right? Visit each other because we all need this support. And if you have not subscribed on our own yet, please go ahead and give us a sub, and we will come back also and give you a sub. So, like I was saying, if you are increasing in size, then you have to increase everything. You have your panties have to you know, you have to know the kind of things that you wear. Most at times, even the sweat from our body, when you sweat so much, it also attracts bacteria. When you sweat, when you know wear some better thing, we go absorb that sweat. You will beginning to it go attract bacteria, and at the end of the day, you will see that you begin to get some odor. You will smell. It dey attract bacteria. So this is why it is very very important to wear something where they attract, where they absorb your sweat for your body. Even your tops, even your clothes, your t-shirts, your bras, even your inner wears. Always make sure you wear an inner wear that is cotton. Because before you want sweat, and you see some people, their sweat will come out for inside armpits, come for up here, go round, so they come down for bobby, go again. And they ask myself, say, now you ain't no carry the whole water for your body. Are you the only woman that is carrying the whole water in the world? Carrying the whole water in the world on your body? Why will you be sweating until sweat will come down on your breast and go up and wet almost half of your breast? Why? Everybody sweats. It's natural. But why your own get to be extraordinary? If you're talking about the armpit, it's the same thing I'm talking about the VG. Because down there too, we sweat. And all those contours, if you are sweating and there is nowhere to absorb the sweat, at the end of the day, you attract bacteria, or you go to somewhere, as soon as you pull off, you get an infection. Very easy. So if you are increasing in size, make sure that everything about you increases. There is no way like let's say your VG used to be like this. Okay, let me just use these two fingers. Your VG used to be small like this. Now you dey wear tanga. Those tangas could cover your VG by that time because it was small, because you were slim. Now when you don't increase in size, you are 44. Your VG don't be like 4 fingers. It don't itself don't fat. It don't be like 4 fingers. And is there any string tanga that is big this size under there? Of course not. There is none. So how do you tell me that you want to be walking? How you want the waka? Or how you want make you dey feel? We go about causing ourselves frictions, wounding ourselves without knowing, causing issues down there that are not supposed to be, just because we feel that we are wearing those things that are all good for us when it's not. When it's not. So if you know that you have increased in size and everything about you has increased, go ahead and wear something that you feel comfortable. Feel comfortable. If you want to wear an inner wear, okay, make sure you are buying cotton things. Buy cotton. They could be expensive. Like I was talking about these string tangas and cotton pants. If you see string tangas, you'll see them 50 cents thrown around everywhere around here. But because they know that they don't cost anything, before you get a good cotton pants, maybe you're paying $5, or you are paying €5 for 2 pants, okay, or even more. If you want to get a good bra, you know that you're paying from €70 or 80, okay. So for this thing, I know that we respect money, but for you yourself, that you feel good in your skin, because you will not go and be. You wan wear t-shirt for summer, you go carry nylon t-shirt, like you are kidding me. You wear nylon t-shirt. I have a lady sometimes who who called me and said she was sacked from her place of work because they said that she was smelling. She was sacked from her place of work because they said she was smelling. Can you imagine that? Oyibo sack Daki for workplace because they say it is smell. How is she smelling? I am talking about absorption here. Sorry, this phone is going to go off if I don't charge it. Ooh. So okay. I didn't want the phone to go off. That's why I say make I put charger. Chai. Nine. So this lady, she said they sacked her from her place of work because she was smelling. So I said, what happened? So me myself, I asked her, what do you wear when you're going to work? What perfume do you spray when you're going to work? Even though you're working in a place, even though it's a warehouse, but usually before you go to work, you have to look clean. You have to, smell good. What kind of clothes do you wear to work? She wears t-shirt with t-shirts with, what do you call it? Um, I said, what kind of t-shirt do you wear? Nylon. They are not cotton t-shirts. And now you know that when you wear nylon, you're going to work. As your movements, this is how your body, you'll be sweating. And if there is nothing under, or if the cotton is not absorbent, then the sweat will just be running out everywhere. And at the end of the day, like I said, if you sweat and there is nothing to absorb it, later, it will attract bacteria. And then you will start to the smell. So this is just what happened. The lady wear what you call nylon t-shirt. And there are some women where they don't know, say, as a lady, you not be only men they wear innerwear. Women too, you have to be wearing innerwear anytime you are dressing. Because some of them, you just go ahead, once you just wear your breastwear, you just start dressing and you're going out. Which kind of life be that? How do you feel? So it is good. This lady had the problem. They said she was smelling in her place of work because she was actually not well dressed. You wear your breastwear and then you just wear your nylon t-shirt on top. Nowhere where sweat they enter. Nowhere where they absorb sweat. At the end of the day, you don't sweat tire. Working 8 hours and not having something inside to absorb the sweat, and then small time bacteria don't enter and you don't smell. It's normal. So it is always good, whether down there or up here, that we get something that will absorb the sweat. Anytime you're going out, or even inside the house, if you are used to, if it is a habit already that you wear your inner wear inside before you wear whatever thing you're wearing, you will see how comfortable you feel. And the thing is that make sure that anything you're buying should be in cotton. Anything should be in cotton. So this habit, I don't know. When I see people who sweat, in short, some of them the thing will come down. In short, half of the breast will sweat. I don't know. There are also anti-transpirants that you can buy, that you can use, that are comfortable to stop the sweating. Everybody sweats. Not be only you they sweat. When are you get to carry water for underarm, just the waka water. And as I dey talk, make una know say if you dey sweat for armpits, know say all the contours that on under, that is how you are sweating. And this is why I say if you have increased in size, buy you a big dress. Yeah? If you have increased in size, make sure you get you a big dress. Big dress. Make the dress big. The big cotton dress wey go cover your body well. Wey when you wear am, you go feel say you wear something. Wey go enter all inside all the whole contours wey dey, so that e go dey help you dey soak the sweat. And so when you wear a good cotton pants, you go out or you are active, anything you're doing, by the time you pull out those panties, you will see, you say you go see the sweat, you go see the water inside the dress. And you go know say the pants don dey absorb the heat for you. And you just pull it out and you wash yourself, you feel better. Instead of wearing all those string tangers that you are no longer size 2, you are now size 4 or size 12. You go and be wearing string tanger. Some people will say, I no fit wear me another dress. I can just only string I can wear. If you know, say you do the flow, go ahead and buy you a slip liner. Okay? Buy you a slip liner. Some people also have this loose bladder. That when piss catch them, before they won't reach toilet, piss don't they come out. Make sure you get you a slip liner. Because even though before you won't go, small piece won't come out, it will come off, it will remain inside the liner. So all these things are just small tips where I say make I come dey tell una. Yeah? Make we dey teach one another. You go watch the video, you go leave your comments for under. Maybe you shall get some advice to give other people. Leave your comments under the video. If you never subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. So I beg, as we dey increase in size, make we dey know say make our own clothes size self dey increase. You cannot be 12 and you still want to wear 8. You cannot be 48 and you still want to wear 40. That one na just dey keep your own self uncomfortable. You wear tight clothes, as soon as your dress dey tight, no say na so your lap self dey tight. No say na so your VG self tight for inside. All this wahala, e dey worry body. We don't talk the fact, say women, some of the women, they no fit pull their clothes in front of their men. Stop body shaming yourself. You can do better than that. If there is a part, things that will not feel correct for your body, you accept and you live with them like that. Your breast too small, your breast too saggy, your breast too ugly. How breast dey ugly? God give you as you know say good for you. God give you as you know say it good for you. So why will you be body shaming yourself? Anywhere that is meant to be taken care of, take care of that area. And what you cannot take care of, you accept it and you live with it quietly. Bright Manka, Maka. So I've told you guys, if you are here and you see somebody that you want to make friends with, go ahead and exchange your addresses. We need to support each other. Okay, it is very, very important. Go ahead and give one person a sub and they'll come back to you and give you to a sub. So that is why we are here today. Okay, we talk while we make friends. So guys, go ahead and make friends. So like I was saying, you cannot be 12 and you're wearing 14. So for this VG matter, as you dey sweat for up, so you dey sweat for down. Women get problem with their men. Stop to the body shame yourself. There are things you cannot fix. Go ahead and live with them. People will get money, they don't do breasts. People will get money, they don't do nose. People will get money, they don't do lips. If you don't get money, live with her like that. What is even the need of going to worry yourself? Self-confidence, then for things where you won't fix. Now, as you fix the one where you get, because you know fit fix all those things, they get repercussion. One day, something will happen. So the thing is just for you to fix what you have, and then you will get satisfaction that, okay, I don't fix this my this thing. Now like this it is be. Hi Janice. Sarah, now you there for there. As you can, please give us a thumbs up. God bless you. Good afternoon. So you stop body shaming yourself. Fix your body the way you want it to be. Eh? This woman, particular lady that we are talking about, the one that will not go to her boyfriend's house, she went to call her friend to borrow her dress, pants, and breastwear. I heard these stories when I was young. For people going to borrow pants to wear to go and see their boyfriend. I don't know, say for this age, for this Europe, people still the way they could do such thing. You are begging for pants and bra to wear to go and see your boyfriend. And again, you are having pimples inside the totori area. Because you don't take care of yourself. I don't talk, say, money is good to find money. But women, at a point, be like say some of una the loser. You people forget about yourselves. You don't do anything to take care of yourself. Taking care of yourself not be to wear better clothes. If you are good in your skin, anything you wear will go. If you feel clean in yourself, anything you wear will go. So there is nothing like self-love. Self-love on top, but you get the sugar for under. Self-love for on top of a skin, but for under, you don't dey scratch. So we should start taking good care of every other part of our body, not just makeup. Not be only makeup. Makeup, beauty in the face. You know they do anything. Beauty comes from the heart. It's something that comes from the heart. Where you know fit faker. If you like, wear 5 layers of powder. If you are not happy, you no go. So start taking good care of your body. I don't show una this thing, this product. For people where they get sugar, if you have sugar, it is it's an SOS cream. You know, what do you call it? Tablets for fungal infection. Where you fit still treat them in the house. But I no talk say if una get staphylococcus, una go carry am sit down for house, una wan go use cadefungin o. No. Cadefungin na SOS product for wetin go for fungal infection. Because some of una dey wey anywhere una reach, una go throway am for down kpai. Anywhere una reach, una throway am for ground. No be any toilet you go sit down for on top. Na so you go see some women small time, small time, because it's itching. Let's start taking good care of our body. Take good care of your body. Go for checkup once in a while. If you have this, I don't talk for women wey some women dey wey they must off light to say make them totori them. To say make the husband, even some of men, they have been sleeping with their wives or their women, but they have never seen the tutu with their eye like this. They have never seen how the VG looks like. They have never seen. Why? Because some women are ashamed. If man, now your man, I no see what you they hide. Because the two of you have become one. I no talk, say may you go open your Jerusalem, may they go collect picture for your hand. Because if they take picture, tomorrow the picture will go other places. So if na person wey you trust, wey you dey with am, na your husband, you with am dey, why you go dey hide body? Your man dey with you for how many years? He no know how your VG dey look like because you are shy. But if e be say you take care of that environment, that headquarters like that, if you take care of am very well, you yourself, you no go say, honey, off light. What be that? You want to make love to your man, you say off light. Off which kind of lights now? For how long will you continue offing lights to make love to your man? For how long? That is why I am bringing these little tips so that maybe we dey take and dey help ourselves. If you are somebody where you get skin, yeah, me myself, as I talk, I don't fat. I wasn't like this before. This is why I am sharing these things with you people, because I don't increase in size. One day, oh God, I won't give you a gist now. One day, you know, say people don't they talk about this string. Me, I'm somebody right from my childhood. I like cotton pants. Me, I like my dress. Me, short knicker. Me, I call her like that. I like short knicker. Now, so they call her. That one where they start for here, come up to up to your navel like that. Now, him they wear those cotton pants. So this is what me I've been wearing. And I don't joke with it because I feel comfortable inside. I feel really comfortable inside. Now, so one day, I don't talk, we no friends, now friends. I beg, me. If no be string, I know they wear any other thing. If no be string, let me come and be checking if people are not listening to my conversation. If it is not string, I don't wear another thing. I say, okay now, if that string, I day in fashion now, let me come and go and be looking for string tanga. Now, so, I waka, I go find string tanga. Ha! As I wear the thing, I was like, are you guys kidding me now? Women actually wear this thing and they feel free in it and they feel comfortable in it. I'm telling you, whether I say I be buying an undersize, or I say I be buying an oversize, because I wear the thing, all this side they open. I don't feel like my normal dress where they wear, where they cover my body. Everywhere was open. I said, that's all the thing they do. Even the VG self, it no cover and well. One small rope will pass under this thing, just like that. As I remove the thing, I just bundle and wrap am and put her inside dustbin. It is not my domain. So for una wey like am, there is no problem. But check yourself, as I don't talk now, check yourself. Make you see whether you dey feel comfortable, or make you notice whether you don dey sweat. Because you dey see some women, when you go out to parties after dancing like that, your bra e get to be able to for absorb sweat. For those wey get body, me sef, I don increase in size. This body, I no get am before. E no dey. I had some small things like this. Now I don increase in size. I know now the kind of bra wey I dey buy, wey go carry all this load wey dey for here. Because the thing, at one point sef, I go meet up my doctor say, this thing too dey grow. E dey grow until e dey enter me inside my arm here. Now the man tell me say no fear, no be anything. Now just say for people wey dey small first time, if you were tiny when you were younger, okay, and then now you don dey fat, you don dey increase in size, e be natural say the thing, you no see where grow enter. So now you come dey big, now the grow dey enter this side. But the thing be say now, if I want dey buy bra, I dey find bra, as I tell una last time, when you wear your breastwear, You put your hand inside your bra, you pull these ones here. Because I know there are also people like me. You pull this one here so that make it enter inside the bra so that you can get some fitting. You see, like here, you go fit get fitting. But when the breast don't they grow like that, and then you can't go carry small breast wear, can't wear. Now you see some women, you go see for here now, half of the breast will come out for here, half of the other breast come out for this side. Some of the breast will come out here in the middle. And then at the end of the day, you see, say, you look tattered. You are dressed, but you are tattered. Okay, because you don't get form. You don't get form, you just be like that. So this is where the talk say, and you go see, say, when some people when they go to parties, when you don't dance, you wear clothes, your sweat will start dripping down here under your breastfed line here. It will be visible for your clothes. Go they drip because nothing no day we go absorb that sweat for inside there for you. I'm talking about cutting things now. There are times when you don't even need, it depends on what you they feel comfortable. But for me, there are also bras without this iron where they stay, where they be under the breast. Bras then they can still carry you very well. They could be expensive, but very comfortable. You know, when you wear them, they absorb all this sweat. Where whether you dance today till tomorrow, it no go fit show for your clothes. And as you wear comfortable, cotton bra, you go fit still wear um comfortable cotton pants and inner wear, especially as I talk. No be say person go somewhere, before you know it, you don't sweat. You know your half of your breast is covered. Now only you get the whole water. So all this one now just tips where you go to take the prevent. Make una they know say as you dey waka dey find money, your body you get to dey take care of am. Finally, I don't talk say for women, if you get skin, no be by fault, no be kosh. Me myself, I fat. I no deny that one, I fat. So if you be person where you fat, eh? This black ties, that's why I'm saying that some women, before they won't go sleep with their man, eh? They go off light. Or you deal with a man for so many years, he never see your VG, he don't know what they look like. So if you deal with a man and you they hide, that is this communication is not flowing. Nothing they happen. Una just dey. You dey born pikin, you dey carry belle, but the man they put in this, you don't even know where the thing they pass they enter. He never see the place where it they enter. Where it be very, very important. These topics now we go to discuss now. E no dey see why? Because you dey shame to open up to am. When una don off light, una don do finish. Before una finish, say may you go put on light. In short, the fact that say before you want even dey open up, you don't put your clothes already for corner. As your clothes remove, you put them for corner. As soon as they finish, before you put light, you don't wear your clothes back. That one na punishment. So it good, I don't talk. If you get sugar, please no stay with them. Go and get yourself this thing. As I say, it is over the counter kind of product. You don't need prescription. But if your infection, it don't pass fungal one, it don't reach another level, go and see your gynecologist. But if you are having the pre-stage of infection, that sugar, no go put water for salt for inside water, say you won't go wash. No put salt for water. Just go ahead and go ahead and get you this product so that you can use it at the first stage. So for women, if you big, I beg, this your inner laps, this black inner laps. If you dey fear to cream your body because maybe you are afraid that the cream might get inside your what's it they call am? What's it be this name wey Mr. Eze used to call am? Conference hall, abi wetin? If you dey fear say make the cream no enter your VG, right? You can as well put on your panties first. Wear your drawers first before you cream your laps. And when you cream your laps, as you dey waka, as una dey go outside, some of una dey wear collar. May I call am say collar? No know another name. That this elastic kini wey una dey wear. If you una dey wear collar, make una make sure say una buy the one wey na cotton. The fact say na collar no mean say na only nylon you get to buy. We get cotton collar wey dey tight too, wey go fit dey absorb, and it go be very very nice on your skin. It go be nice on your skin. So it be very very important to avoid these dark laps. To avoid the dark laps. So it is very very good. They don't wash the vagina with soap, some people say, but it gets soaps wey be meant only for VG. Yeah, there are soaps that are meant only for the VG. So if you wan go take your bath, no be say dem talk say make you go carry soap, put am for your finger, start wash inside your intestine as some of una dey do. Because when you go, the parts wey you suppose wash, you no go wash them. You go go dey chook hand for inside your intestine, dey put soap, dey wash. Nothing concern you for inside there. Wash the ones wey dey for outside for you. Some of the women, they know that when you wan go, they say you wan wash vagina. When you just bend down, when you just bend down, you pour water, choke, oh, you wash, you wash, you don't come out. The corners, they need washing. You wash everywhere, very clean. If you be person wey get skin, small time now, you wash, you don waka go work, you come back, do this one, sweat, e dey attract bacteria. Small time, smell don dey comot. Smell. So e be very very important say make we dey help ourselves by taking care of ourselves. Your armpits, take good care. Your down there, take good care. They go tell you say put salt for inside water, take wash. Okay, if e help you, fine. But if e no help you, go and see your doctor. Some go say make you put akanwa, aloe for inside water, make you take and wash. These days, people use terrible products. Some go say because you wan do make the VG make it tight. Make the VG tight. So you go come go ahead now, you go dey use some kind thing wey they go prescribe am for you, say because you want make VG tight. Those are the kind of things that are causing a lot of infections these days. But women, we no wan know. When we have those things in our heads, I wan do this thing, na so e dey for me. I wan do am. No matter wetin happen, they wan do am. You no concern them. But when you just dey know say anything wey you use am for your body, anything you use on your body that is not good, e gets a repercussion. E get wetin go happen later for your body wey you no go like. So make we just dey take am easy on ourselves. Work money, take care of your body. Money no dey finish, but one day person go die. So while you are still at it now, still alive, Go ahead and take good care of your body. Make your man enjoy you. Make yourself enjoy your man. No be say anytime you open food, smell go come out. Anytime you open food, smell come out. Make person no fool you say they know they wash vagina with soap. You can wash your vagina from outside with soap. They no talk say make you go carry the soap, go pump am inside your intestine. Begin to the wash. Because some of una go wash am, una put finger for inside, una pack all the thing where they protect the vagina, una pack and come out. Then your vagina is exposed to infection. Because all that flow, all this thing where they for inside there. I no be gynecologist, I no fit dey call una the name dem. All this thing where they there now for the protect the walls of the vagina. So if you be say you go dey wash am, dey pack and come out, you are at the risk of getting infected anytime, any day. Even though even person wey no dey wash am, e fit still get infected. But you, your own risk is dey higher. So you are a big person, you are a sweaty person. Why don't you go ahead and use those soaps and clean up? Or they tell you say they know they wash vagina with soap. No wash the inside with soap. Wash the outside with soap. All the corners, the inner laps, on top of the vagina. E no mean say that only for inside the hole na dey wash. Abi only for the insides of the corners, the walls. No. Wash the top. Take time, wash the corner for inside here. Everything. Wash it very well. Special soap dem dey wey you fit dey use and dey wash. E no must be na inside. So you don't have to body shame yourself when you know the kind of woman you are. No body shaming. You are what you are who you are. You will not let only that fact fix what you have. Don't go to look for what you don't to fix what you don't have. Fix what you have already. Fix your body. If that your breast don't sack, no worry, na nature. Breast dey sack. Whether women wey don born, even the one they never born, breast dey sack. If they sack, wear bra, wear that bra wey go carry am up. Carry am for up. If you know what to wear, you are always covered. If you know what pass with your body, you are always covered. If you know say you too dey sweat, parts then too still dey for armpits. Parts then dey wey dey gum am for inside your dress. Just go ahead and ask anywhere you are and where you do your shopping. There are armpits, parts for armpits, where you go gum am for your dress for inside. Where you no go let you begin dey do like say you go dey sweat like say you just fall for inside water come out. So as much as there are parts also for the armpit, there are also pants liner too for the drawers. So to protect yourself from any kind of embarrassment, go ahead and use a pants liner. Okay? Go ahead and you get yourself. They're there for packets. Be like normal menstrual pads. So those ones too, you can just buy them and then you keep them in the house. You use them. If you're in the house, you're in the house. When you're going out, you know that you stay longer hours outside. You put it on your panties. There's nothing wrong about that. But for just the waka, and I don't advise una say make una once in a while smell your dress. There's nothing wrong about it. How do you detect infection? Some people that they get infection, yes, they know say e dey. They carry and they waka, but they don't know. But the only way quicker where you fit detect them quicker say you get infection, your flow at a point it will change color. You go start to dey smell. The odor of your flow will make you know say you get infection or you need to visit the doctor. So once in a while, control your pants. Check your drawers, check your flow, check which color this one dey, how they take come out, why is it coming out safe? Because normally a healthy vagina is supposed to even be dry. Okay? Supposed to be dry, but women, the way we are, we have to get wet once in a while. Wey e be natural. So if you are wetting up and then you check your own, you say, this one, I which color this one day? May I still look? Yeah, it is natural. You look. You check it to see which color it is. So you get to know now whether you want to the wrong, go see Mr. Doctor or not. Please, my ladies, may we try. We can do better. May we try. No be say person go get man or you get boyfriend or whatever thing where you won't go see. You know, you don't dey fear. You go dey ask your friend, how I will take open my leg when I go there. You don't go fit open your leg because everything don't spoil. Small, mini, around the whole VG. Because no good care. No be say because nobody is seeing that area, it means that we no go take care of them. No. Nobody sees it, but we ourselves, we have to feel fine in our skin. We ourselves, we get to be proud of us anytime, any day. We ourselves, we get to smell good. Because when you smell fine, you yourself, you go feel fine. So not because nobody is in that area, so we will not care about it. No. Go ahead, go to the drogeries, get yourselves all these products. If you do not know them, you ask. Go to the pharmacies, get these over-the-counter products. If you do not know, you ask. If you dey get itches, go to the pharmacy, get you over-the-counter fungal infection. If you dey feel dry, go to the gynecologist. You get some cream to be oiling around those areas. You oil them. Even though you dey shave or you dey do, when you don't shave, say you get products where you go still take, oil down there so that you avoid what do you call it? You avoid these pimples. Some people they get pimples when they don't shave. To avoid all these pimples and all these things, when you shave, you use those products all too. You just have to ask. When we know they sit down, let's wait not be our own, can't take over us. Okay? You don't have to let what is not yours take over you. Go ask questions and take good care of yourself. For una wey dey wear string tanga, if una say that one ain't good for una, go ahead and wear it. But at the tell una say, if you go wear it way, it no fit even cover your VG. If your Miss V is not well covered, I don't know how comfortable you go dey feel when you dey waka. Because as I dey tell una, in short, this one I will keep on that topic for another day. I'll bring this on another day to come and talk about it. So, ladies, for those of una wey get dark inner laps, no be bleaching cream go cause am. No be bleaching cream go cleanse am. All the even I used to talk say even the skin. If you dey use creams, okay, you get to be using glycerin or oils or whatever thing to make sure that your skin looks smooth and not dry. So if you be the kind of person where you dey, whether you dey shave or you dey do all thing, you know they use these oils or creams meant for that area. Just know, at the end of the day, you go just dey dry, they go. You will be drying. And when you are dry, it is not good. So make we dey take care of this Miss V very, very well. Because now part of us. And stop offing lights. Stop to the off light. If you be person way you dey like totori, make sure say before your person won't come there, you self, you don't keep everywhere clean and neat. Clean and neat is not just shaving it. Shave it, wash it. Not only the under, on top, at the sides, and even the boundary between the back and the front. You wash all of them very, very clean. Make sure say you no go carry soap, go put inside your intestines, go wash. Not be so mommy talk. I say carry soap, wash on top. Yeah, the totori. Wash am very clean. I no talk say make you go carry soap, go put inside your intestine. Mm. So I hope say all the small small tips wey I don give, they go fit help somebody. I hope say the small tips they go fit help somebody. Say at least somebody don learn something today. Take care of your VG. Is very very important. Watch the things you wear. Watch the things women inner wear. No be only for men. It is also for women. Dress well and put on things that will absorb your sweat. No go wear wetin you go comot for outside. Your sweat go start from your armpit to your breast. When you don sweat, it dey attract bacteria and you go start to dey smell. That's it. So you just go ahead, get yourself some sweet smelling products. They're not that expensive. Now say we no know. And because we dey shame, or because we dey think say person wey wan ask me something, write to me and ask me. Write me, ask me, Mommy T, you talked about this. What can I use for this one? Mommy T, oh, what can I use for this one? The one where I know, I will still tell you. The one where I don't know, I will tell you, say, my dear, myself, I never know this one. Go ahead and ask somebody. Or if you want to share something that you know that I do not know, if you want to share it, you tell me to, I will still share them, give other people. Or if you yourself you want share, then kukuma go ahead, put on your own camera and share. It be very important, say, maybe they help one another. Because these beauty things for the body, no be one person, one person no fit know everything. One person no fit know everything. So it just good say we begin to dey share to encourage one another. Okay? Ladies, take care of your vagina. As above all, as I don't talk am first time, make una no forget for the go for una control, yearly control. This control for cancer, okay? Cancer control. Go for checkup all the time. Abeg una, if una watch the video, make una dey share am. Go for checkup for your breast and your uterus every year. Some people do it even 2 times a year, 6 months, 2 times. So it is good that you go for checkup. For some of una wey dey for Europe, please, some insurance companies they cover am, some they no dey cover am. Anyhow, 50 euro or 100 euro a year is not too much for you, for your body. It's not too much for you, for your health. Whichever other sickness that you have, there are some sicknesses they kill before some. Okay? So no talk say, I'm already sick. So you don't need to go for cancer checkup. You need to go. They will check your breast, or you make some insurance company, like I say, they pay, some they don't pay. Some they pay only for the normal routine checkup. But some they pay for the whole packet, even for the mammography, they pay for it. So if the company that you are is not paying for the mammo, you can pay for yourself. Or if you like, you change, you can go online, you check the insurance companies, and you check which one maybe you want to change to go to another one that is taking care of all those things. You change, you go there, they will still do everything for you. It is very very important that you know you control your health, you know your health, and you know whatever thing is going on with you. Let us not sit down and wait till the last minute. Okay? Some people get this heavy flow when they are having their period. When you're menstruating, you get very heavy bleeding. You have to go and see a doc. Because sometimes we say When you are bleeding very heavily, you feel pain, and after 3 days the thing goes away, or 4 days, depending on how many days your menses will stay. If you are having a heavy flow, heavier than normal, there is something wrong. There is something wrong. Please go for checkup. Don't stay at home with it and say, okay, when my menses don't finish, the pain don't finish, now all that. No. Go for checkup. You might be having a growth. You might be having a tumor. You might be having something might just be going wrong with you inside there. Good morning, sis. Asking for a friend. Good morning. Good morning. Please, sis, give me a shout after I finish this video. Please give me a shout. I've been wanting to call you all these days, but I always forget. Thank you for the thumbs up. Welcome. So, as I was saying, if you are the type that you get your period is heavier than normal, please go see a doctor. Go see a doctor, because we get all these infections and we do not know how it comes about. It doesn't mean that when you have your period, you flow for 4 days and then it stops. So you just forget about it. No. When your period is flowing than normal, when it is dark in color, when the blood is dark, when it is clotty, when it clots, now another problem. So maybe they go for this checkup, this cancer checkup, the uterus, the breast, they do these controls. Will they Europe now free of charge? Some people in Africa, they see they pay for do their own. So I don't see any reason why we are here and we have these things free, but still we do not go. We don't use them. So when you are having this flow, before these things will go out of hand, because it gets to a stage where if now growth where you get for your belly, or if now wait, it gets time where they no go fit even cut them again, na cut am. Because you don't too much. You would have grown until, I don't know, some of you end up maybe losing your uterus, or you end up losing your womb, or whatever thing. So please let us keep all this in mind and make sure that all the time we just get for the, do these little things. It doesn't take anything. No, we work, we don't have time, we are doing this, we are doing that, we don't have time, but please find time for your health, because health is wealth. Now who they alive, now you go chop money. Now who they alive, now you go work. So all these things, it be very, very important. And like we have said, take care of the lady down there. Okay? This lady down there needs to be taken good care of. Take good care of that lady. Watch what you wear up and down. Watch what you do with it. Above all, up and down. Okay? Be very careful with yourselves. Let's keep being pretty. Let's keep being us. Let's keep being genuine. And let's keep loving ourselves. Do not body shame yourself. No one day. Don't body shame yourself. Before somebody will shame you, you will tell them that I am what I am. And in God you trust. Nobody, no human being, no gets any right to tell you with yourself, or the way you have to take care of yourself. You yourself know what to do with yourself to be able to feel good in your skin. And if that lady down there is not feeling fine, you too, you will not feel fine. So please go ahead, get you some products. Like I said, if you need any questions, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to call me, and then we will talk about it. If you have anything that you might want to know that I have not mentioned in this video, go ahead and call me, and then we will talk about it. Okay? So I just want to give you guys a shout out. I thank you all for watching. Thank you for your time. Please, as you watch, don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and share us out. God bless you all. Thank you so much for everything. I appreciate you being there, because without you, there's no mommy tea. So thank you all for watching. We'll see us again in the week. You know I love you all. Mwah. I love you now. Cheers.